So there are different versions of SQL. Okay, when we say database management system, I'll explain what is database management system. Uh, so first thing, download MySQL. We'll do MySQL. Okay, DBMS, the one which we are going to study is MySQL. There are many forms like Postgres, Oracle, um, and we will be focusing on MySQL. Type in download MySQL in a new tab. So just type in download MySQL, go to MySQL downloads. Uh, I think all of us are using Windows, right? So then you are on this page, right? Download mysql.downloads. Go down, scroll down. Then click on MySQL Community GPL downloads. Click on this, and then click on this MySQL installer for Windows. This particular portion, this one. Okay. And then you can go for this particular MSI installer, which is 428.3 MB. Okay, the larger one, 428 MB. Go for this one. Okay. So guys, meanwhile, the downloading and everything is taking. We'll get back to that. Okay. So let's start. So today's agenda is going to be evolution. So we'll learn about not about evolution of DBMS, but we'll learn about DBMS, what is database management system, what is entity relationship model, that's what we are going to learn about. SQL, relational database, difference between MySQL, PostgreSQL, and SQL Server. That is something we might not focus upon, difference between all the three different database DBMS that we might not focus upon. But we'll focus upon ER diagrams and keys. But this difference and everything is there in the slides. I'll anyway give you guys access to these slides. You guys can come to it and read about it, whatever is there in the slide. Okay. So let's move ahead then. Okay. So let's understand what is database management system. Okay. So first of all, what is a database? Database is a collection of data. Okay. Your Excel sheet, your Excel file can be a database. Okay. It's a database and it has multiple sheets in it, right? Sheet one, you can name those sheets. Those are tables for SQL. Okay. Those are tables. Those are the way sheets are there in your Excel files. So a database is collection of data. That's what database is. And what kind of data, in which form, what kind of data SQL accepts, that we'll see in the coming slides. Okay. And what is DBMS? DBMS is a software which is used to communicate with the database where all the data is available. Okay. DBMS is a software which is used to communicate with the database. Either you can say communicate or you can say manage the database. So what happens when you are creating a website or any application? So let's say this is your application. This is your app. Okay, this is your, it can be mobile app or web application, anything. And this will, whatever you are typing, whatever command you are giving, that will be passed on to DBMS, database management system. Okay, this is the software, and this DBMS will communicate directly to database where all your data is available. This is your database. That's how the cycle goes on. Okay, so MySQL, which we are installing right now, that's a DBMS, database management system. It's a software. Okay, so all of these examples, these are examples of DBMS: MySQL, Oracle, MySQL, Oracle. Okay, then SQLite. These are examples of DBMS. Now, what are the examples of database where we can have collection of data? That is Workbench. Okay, Workbench. Then Postgres SQL. That's one of the database. Oracle is again Oracle database it provides. Okay, so these are the different examples and many more are there. Database where collection of data is available. Okay, so MySQL communicates with Workbench. They are then Postgres SQL. One more Postgres is there. Okay, one more Postgres. Postgres is DBMS as well as database. It has both the DBMS software as well as the database. Now, what programming language or what coding language these DBMS are using? That is common. That is SQL only. Okay, SQL is coding language, programming language. Let's say it programming language. SQL is a programming language which is used in all the DBMSs. For example, let's take an example. Python is a programming language. That compiler, the Python compiler, that's a programming language. Now, what is all those IDEs, right? Anaconda, Visual Studio, that you can call as DBMS. These are the softwares we are using to communicate. These are the softwares which we are using to write a Python code, right? Similarly, these are the softwares we are using to write a SQL code. That's what DBMS is.